This baby.
You already know. World Takes Podcast, episode 79. It's your boy, Big Mo. Got your boy.
It's me, baby. 1 2 of the World Takes Podcast.
Listen, y'all. Listen, tonight, special episode alert. Episode 79. It's the money mission episode. Make some noise at home if you on a money mission. Tonight, joining the show, we got the owner of Money Mission Clothing Line. We got an entrepreneur. We got a baddie. 60 Crime Zone. The beautiful, the talented Nicole. Make some fucking noise. How you feeling? How you feeling tonight? Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thanks for being here. It's an honor and a pleasure. Baby,
You guys are so sweet.
nah, you sweet.
We all know who's sweet. Anyway, I feel good. I feel good, Mo.
You feeling good tonight?
You drinking?
Yeah, I was drinking.
What y'all sipping on?
I be drinking every time.
What y'all sipping on? Let the people know what y'all sipping
Don
on.
Julio.
Don Julio in our cup, man. Big and Neho. We got Money Mission in the building. Money Mission feeling good. Me and B feeling good. Y'all know what we like to do. We like to get straight to the shits.
Yeah.
Nicole, tell the people who you are and where you from.
So my name is Nicole. I'm from Trenton, New Jersey. I'm the owner of Money Mission Clothing, which started in Trenton, New Jersey.
Money Mission Clothing. Tell us about it. When did you get started with that?
In 2018. My name been Money Mission on Instagram probably for like, I don't know how long I've been on there, 8 years maybe?
8 years.
Or 7 years, but I didn't start clothing until 2018.
That's fire. Now 2018, Money Mission. First of all, take us back to the 8 years. How did you come up with Money Mission? Like, how did you get that moniker?
I just heard it in the song. I don't even remember which song, but I was like, that's my Instagram name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Mo, what song said that? What you could think of? It said something.
It was a song back like years ago. Maybe this year was that I got on Instagram. Maybe 2016, 15.
8 years ago, 2016.
It was that Drake era though. It was that 2 Chainz era, that Drake era.
Yeah.
Around there. Like.
It's crazy you say that. It's still kind of the Drake era out here.
Yeah, kinda.
Oh, you wasn't a fan of it?
I like Drake. I love Drake.
Okay.
But I feel like I want him to come back. Like I miss the old Drake.
Okay.
You don't like the new Drake, like the new album?
I like the old Drake.
Okay.
I prefer the old Drake.
So now, which one is that? Like the first Drake, like so far gone Drake?
Yeah.
Okay.
Big shout out to Drake. But tonight,
Hey, shout out to Drizzy. You welcome on the World Takes Podcast anytime, brother.
it's all about the Money Mission. So let's start. So you born and raised in Trenton, New Jersey. What part?
West Trenton.
Make some noise for the West Side. Hey, yo, West Side, stand up, man. We doing this for everybody. North, South, East. Make some noise for y'all too, man. You grew up in out West Trenton. What was that like? Tell us what that was like. How was your childhood?
It was good. I wasn't really like an outside girl though.
Okay.
Until I met my best friend. We used to run the streets, but I wasn't really like all outside at West Trenton, like on Stuyvesant, or I used to live on Elmhurst and just be on my street, be on my block, or in my driveway or on my porch. But I wasn't really like an outside girl. But
Who's your best friend?
My best friend is Baddie. Bad Mood on Instagram.
Hey, yo, make some noise for Bad Mood on Instagram. Word it up. Big shout out to best friend. Got Nicole off the porch.
Definitely got me off the porch.
Got Nicole off the porch and in the streets, and now she on a money mission. What you got?
I got nothing. I mean, I'm
Okay, all right, listen.
Gave her a training wheel. She out here now. Right? He gave you training wheels?
Keep it living outside.
Nicole, tell me, I want to know what got you into fashion. How did you choose fashion? How did you say, all right, I got a vision. I'm going to bring the hottest, the flyest clothes to my city, and I'm gonna do it on a big scale. How did you come up with that?
I like to shop online, so I always wanted a website. I had a website since 2014, so I always sold clothes, women clothes online, and then I just basically incorporated Money Mission into that until 2018. But I love shopping, so I said people love to shop, especially women. So I think like having an online boutique is just a plus because people shop all night. People place orders while I'm sleeping. You know. So.
You've been grinding for a long time.
Yeah, I have.
People placing orders while you sleeping?
Yeah, Mississippi. Mississippi, like, damn, they wear hoodies in Mississippi. It's hot, but they place the orders for hoodies.
I think that's everybody's goal, to make money in their sleep.
Yeah.
Tell me about the website. 2014. You got a website?
Yeah, my website was called Dress Me Tonight. So now Dress Me Tonight and Money Mission is combined to one.
Okay.
So I had a boutique in 2014 called Dress Me Tonight. And being that my name was Money Mission, I eventually came up with Money Mission like t-shirts, and they just went crazy with the Money Mission t-shirts. So it was like, damn, like this hot. So I'm gonna incorporate that into my boutique now. So
what was Dress Me Tonight all about?
It was just women clothes.
Okay.
So yeah, Dress Me Tonight was just women. Now Money Mission is both.
Okay, it's unisex.
Yeah.
It's for the men and the women. Okay. Make some noise for that, yo.
Everything on my site, like hoodies,
That's cool.
t-shirts,
That's like Will Smith's Jaden son. Jaden Will Smith's son.
Jaden Smith.
Jaden Smith. He do the
unisex thing.
Yeah.
He sell clothes? All he did was his brand. Well,
I don't know.
I'm allowed to be able to tell you better than I could.
I don't know.
It's like unisex though, we know.
I want to know, where can the people find Money Mission clothing? Like when they want to, if they want to make a purchase, for the people viewing at home, it might be from out of town. We got viewers all over the world. It's the World Takes podcast. If they're not from the city, how can they find you? How can they place an order and get Money Mission clothing?
so the Instagram is Money Mission Clothing, Facebook Money Mission Clothing, website is moneymissionclothing.com.
Okay, that's fair enough. That's simple.
Make some noise, y'all. Website is moneymissionclothing.com, y'all. Tap in. Go get you some Money Mission. Fellas, go get your shorties some Money Mission. And while you at it, grab you a piece or two. You'll feel better about yourself in the morning.
He just bought 3 Money Mission t-shirts. Where's your shirts at?
Hey, shout out to my
I felt tonight. I just wanted to. We here though. We got Money Mission in the building. I don't need to have the shirt right now. I'm wear that.
I should have bought you a shirt, T.
Money Mission, listen, I appreciate that, but I'm a supporter. And you just led me to an interesting segue. Ladies and gentlemen at home, the merch is coming soon. If you notice, Beeb is rocking the World Take shirt. I got on the World Take shirt. Merch coming soon.
We got it.
Hopefully, even possibly, we can do a collab with the biggest and the baddest. It shall have us. It shall have us. Money Mission World Takes collab coming soon, y'all. Make some noise for that, man. Make some noise, y'all.
Make some noise, Control.
I like that.
Hey, y'all, merch coming soon. Money Mission out now. Please hit moneymissionclothing.com right now on your phones. Go cop you something. Go cop your boo something, fellas. Ladies,
user-friendly website, very user-friendly.
All major credit cards and debit cards accepted.
Yeah, PayPal too.
I think I paid with PayPal.
Yeah.
It's burning me up inside. It's killing me. The people want to know.
What they want to know?
What you think the World Takes viewers want to know right now? What you think everybody at home is wondering to themselves as they watching?
Think about it.
I don't know.
You don't know? You're not sure? The viewers want to know. Everybody at home want to know, is Nicole single? Is this strong, beautiful black woman, is she single or is she off the market right now?
I'm not married, so I'm single.
Oh, make some noise. Make some noise, y'all. Make some noise. I know y'all was all wondering at home. And now you know, be respectful when you shoot your shot. If you shoot your shot. And just
you got all the way up to honeymoon night, the night of the wedding.
Hey,
Feel me? Don't blow it. Don't blow your chance, fellas.
I want to ask you something. When was your last relationship?
June 2020.
June 2020. If you don't mind, how long was the relationship?
A year and a half.
A year and a half. If you don't mind, tell us how it didn't work out. What was ultimately to where you had to walk away or he had to walk away? What happened?
He was nothing like me. He was actually a few years younger. He was like immature. Like he would just do things like that was very immature. I was a few years older now. I think that's what happened. He was younger. He wasn't ready for a grown-up relationship like me.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest, that's crazy. You know why it's crazy? Because it's like we're not gonna ask you your age here. You a lady, we're not gonna ask you, but you younger yourself.
Do you mind sharing your age?
I mind.
You mind?
I'm 21.
All right.
Yeah, but that's the thing. So how old was he? 18?
He was like 13, I was 18.
Yeah,
you heard it first.
it get like that, man. But fellas, man, please step your game up, man. Be a little more respectful. Be a little more on point when y'all dealing with these ladies, man, for sure.
What does that mean, Mo? Like, explain it to the viewers exactly. Give them.
I think it's a lot of men out there that may not be paying attention to their woman.
Okay.
You know, and we hear stories like this one to where it's just like, oh, he's not like me. I don't know how you took it, but I know how I took it. And it's just like, all right, this dude not on her level. You feel me? This dude not on her level. I don't know if it's like when it comes to work ethic, when it comes
We
to
can ask it. What do you mean by that?
personal-
What do you mean he wasn't on like your level or not mature enough? What does that mean?
It just wasn't. I think if you with someone, they should know. Like I don't know. He just was immature. He wasn't like he still wanted to like hang with his friends all night and all day and smoke and drink and just not like me. Like I don't know. He was immature. He was having fun.
So
I'm not even mad at him.
So tell the people, how are you? What's a night like for Money Man?
A night for me is I like to like go to like nice restaurants. I like movies, go to the movies. I like to be home also, so it's not like I just want to go out sometimes. Most of the time I want to be home, like home in my bed or home on my couch watching TV. Like I like to, I'm not really like a party person. My Instagram might say that, but I'm really not a party person.
We're gonna kind of tap into that. We're gonna kind of dig into this.
Yeah.
What's your friend circle like? Do you have?
Yeah, it's a group of us. There's a lot of us.
Okay. Because and this is not me challenging you. I just noticed you said, oh, he likes to hang with his friends. Do you like to hang with your
I
friends?
do, but not
Yeah, that's
all
a
night,
good
every
question.
day. Not when I wake up in the morning. Like it's like.
Do your friends get a different experience from the guy that you dating?
Yeah, what you mean? Like
Are you like if you say like you, I don't know, say if you just loud and lit or something with your friends, like do you give the guy you dating that same personality or you try to reserve it a little bit?
I think I reserve it a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
You think that's fair though? Like
He probably will get that me like when we out and we turned up somewhere. When I'm with my friends, we kind of like turn up.
it's definitely fun times with you.
Yeah, like don't get me wrong. If I'm out with a guy, we having fun, we drinking. I just feel like the turn up different than your friends than with a guy. Like the turn up.
How you feel about that move? That's
I gotta lean towards Money Mission on that one.
Mm-hmm.
The turn up is definitely different when I'm with my guys as opposed to when I'm out with a shorty, for sure.
you co-sign that.
I can go sign that. I'm a little more reserved. I might turn up a little bit, but when you with your loved ones, that's different than when you just with a random person.
A word? I'm gonna give you 5 cities, Money Mission. And you gonna tell me, is this a place you going with your friends or you going with your significant other, right?
All right.
Miami.
My friends.
Okay.
Paris.
My love.
Jamaica.
That's a tough one.
Both.
We really could do both.
That's a
Montego Bay.
I could do you could do that. I do
Kingston,
my,
hold on. Kingston.
My friends.
Okay.
Kingston is the friends. Montego Bay is
the love.
couples resort.
Yeah,
right?
the love.
That's the couples resort.
Los Angeles.
LA. I would do that with my leg. LA not a turn up spot for me.
The big city is right.
Enjoy LA or?
I'm not a big like fan of LA. I don't know why. I've been there twice, but I can't say like I'm a big fan of it.
We got Quick in the building. So, sorry to be rude.
Big shout out to Quick Money.
Yo.
Quick Money in here. Make some noise for Quick Money, y'all.
Make some noise for me.
Quick say West Side is the best side. You agree with that? That's his slogan.
I love West Side. You gotta give me one more city. You gotta give me one more city.
Philadelphia.
Both is Philly. Cause you
You
can do
had a
nice
good
dinner with a guy, or you can go out to a club with your friend.
Okay.
Tell us what that was you said about LA. What did you say about LA?
I think LA is more like a chill spot. Like it's laid back. I think LA I feel with the love versus my friends. Me and my friends went to LA together though, and we had a good time. But I think everything was closing at 2. That's kind of early for me and my friends.
LA got like an inner social crowd
I
that you
heard-
get
I
down with
heard.
that. That's where you enjoy
Yeah, like
LA.
if you don't know people there, you ain't gonna be at these mansion parties and stuff. So
Yeah.
Let me ask you something. Are you more a turn up or a turn down?
I need both.
You need a healthy balance.
I need a balance.
But
Like
it's
I'm
7
both.
days in a week. That's how
I'm more turn down. Turn down.
4 days turn
I
down,
be
3 days
home.
turn up.
I'll be at home from Monday through Friday usually.
Okay.
But if it's somebody's birthday, like I got a group of friends, I got a big family. My grandma got 13 kids, so it's always an event in my family or my friends. I got like a circle of like 12 girls that I hang with. So
Okay.
it's always a birthday, it's always a baby shower, it's always something I have to do. So that's why I say it's really both because I'm always doing something. It's always somebody's birthday, and I turn up for my friends. I step out for them. I'm traveling for them. Like we turn it up. My best friend's birthday is in September. We're going to Miami, and we do it every year, and we're going to turn up 9/11.
Big shout out to best friend, man. Get the Instagram one more time.
Bad move, bad
Bad
underscore
move.
move.
Go tap in with that. Make sure y'all go tap in with the World Takes podcast on YouTube. World_takes on Instagram. Make sure you tap in with that, and make sure you tap in with moneymissionclothing.com. That's where you can place all your orders internationally. You know, we not only here in the States, but we international. We on a money mission.
This is episode 79, the After Hour Show. This is the first, really the official one. It's really supposed to be episode 1. We wanted to try to talk about more adult things and stuff like that. Usually we talk about during events, like I don't know, 30% of 30. I mean, but now we wanted to talk about some more adult things. So we'd like to ask you. Let me ask you something. When you dating someone, like you meeting a new prospect or whatever, what's like? Give me examples of 3 immediate turn-offs.
3 immediate turn-offs.
Like something that just turned you off. If you got one, like we take one.
See, I look at a person's mindset, like how they think versus like how they look.
Okay.
So just having a conversation, you need a good conversation. Like what is on their brain, like how they think.
Okay.
What you think about this? What you think about that? Like I want to know how a person think. I look
Okay.
at mindset a lot.
So like, what would you rather, like, what's a mindset to you? Like somebody who talking about some
I feel
global warming or something.
I mean, like, I just feel like you meet people, right? They might look good, right?
Mhm.
This person might look really, really good.
Yeah.
But then you start talking to this person and it's like, all right, what do you think about this? I know guys that, you know, want to drive maybe $80,000 car but don't own nothing. So it's like, I look at that, like, damn, you want to buy this car, it's $1,000 a month, but you don't even own anything? Like, I look at things like that.
Okay.
That's what I mean by mindset. Like, how do you think, you know?
If they own that car though.
They usually are leasing or financing. That's not owning. Why get a big car like that before you buy a house?
Okay, so you look at mindset like
Yeah,
like priorities and shit, like
Yeah.
your priority.
Yeah, I look
The
at
priorities ain't
mindset.
right.
They gotta really like be a family person. Cause I'm like a really family person. Like I'm family oriented. I love family. I love my friends. I love family. I love being around them. So if I know a guy that's really not cool with their mom or something, or have issues with their parents or their siblings, like I look at that like, damn, like why? And maybe it's not them, but it's just like I really need someone similar to me. Like I'm really like a family person.
So like if their mom's on drugs, they out of there.
Some people are like, I know someone like that.
Yeah,
I got that,
no
and
chance.
it's like his mom on drugs. He don't speak to her. He don't love her. He don't like her.
So it's like you ain't feeling that.
I'm not feeling it because your mom on drugs, help her out.
That's like a deal breaker.
Yeah, that's a deal breaker.
Alright. You got any more?
What else? I think that's probably it. Mindset, family.
Mindset and family. Like you
Yeah.
family oriented.
And don't be rude. I don't like rude people. Like if I'm
Right.
out with somebody rude to a waiter or something, I don't like that.
Okay.
They would never see me again. And definitely don't be rude to your mom.
Should people have the tip? Like are you turned off by like a guy who won't tip?
Yes, I am.
$100 bill. Like how much should a guy tip?
It ain't even about how much. I just think you need to tip. And
$5 cool.
it depends on the bill. I'm at a fancy restaurant and the bill $200-300. You should not be tipping $5.
How much should they be tipping?
Not $5.
15?
Which like not $5. I would say 30, 40, but 20.
40?
Let's start off at 20 and up.
40.
Like let's start off at 20 and up. I'm not gonna give them a price, but at least tip.
Do you tip the gas station attendant?
No, but that's a conversation that people recently had. I never did. I don't know if I should. Should I?
No.
I'm gonna tell y'all, ladies, I'm turned off by you if you don't tip the gas station attendant.
Most of the
Because
time,
women want to be turned off by men. If we don't tip the waitress, no matter the service, somehow we're supposed to tip the waitress, right?
Yep.
I'm turned off by ladies knowing y'all don't want to get out and pump that gas yourself. They out there blistering cold.
That's true.
It been a heat wave
Yeah,
lately.
I want to talk to everybody out there, y'all. I want to talk to everybody out there.
My sister said
Please,
she tipped.
do not.
She said she tipped.
Do not start tipping the gas station.
Don't start
Tip
tipping.
them. Tip them.
I would
Nah,
Y'all
love
want to
start
go
tipping
tip
the
crazy,
gas.
tip everybody.
That's high as hell right
And
now.
y'all feel like tipping is necessary? Tip
Gas
everybody.
$6
true,
a
though.
gallon.
I
This
agree.
nigga telling
Yeah.
Maybe
y'all.
I'll start carrying ones. Keep 100 ones in my car.
No limits.
Hey
No
yo,
limits to the tipping.
it's Big Moo. Gas $6 a gallon. This nigga telling y'all to tip the gas,
Tip 'em.
man. Listen, hear me out.
It been 100 degrees outside.
If you go to the same gas station, all the time, then every Christmas, hit my man with something.
Yeah, I
that
think
shit
Let me ask
dry.
you something else. $100 tab at row. That's like 4 or 5 drinks, right? How much you tipping?
See, I'm a big tipper though. I
You
might
tipping
tip-
the same 40?
No, I wouldn't tip. I go by like the bill price, honestly. So I'll probably tip $10. That's good, right?
Okay.
I'll tip 10.
Alright.
Alright.
I'll take that.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
sexy.
Yeah, but I think the gas people should be tipped. So maybe I gotta start
Do that shit, man.
My
Fuck.
gas, man. I
But how
hate it.
much? How much do you tip?
10%. No, 20%.
How much you tip at the gas station?
20%.
You do?
Yeah.
That's really nice.
Oh, you
Like that.
You must be rich.
that.
gas already high.
Like
I like that.
He is.
Rich.
Beep.
That's cat. Don't that quick.
Hey yo.
Yeah.
None of these niggas in here, none of the niggas in the room
Oh,
right now
yeah.
is tipping the gas station attendant. You got them telling you is, they lying.
I have. Guess what? Guess what? I don't always tip the waitress. Either.
Why?
I'm big on customer service. Like I'm big on that. You be around me, you know
But what
I
is
don't play
considered
that
good
shit.
and bad customer service? Like, what
You
is-
know what it is? Like if you go somewhere, they might ignore you for a while. You've been waiting. I don't know.
Yeah.
It might be busy.
I went
though.
somewhere. Alright, I ain't gonna tell that story.
Go
I
ahead,
don't
go
know,
ahead.
know what I mean? But I seen different situations. One time I seen a girl get the drink spilled on her. Yo, they ain't offer her shit. Like the waitress came like all willy-nilly and shit and dropped the drink on her. Water spilled all over her. They ain't offer her nothing.
Oh wow. Her meal supposed to been free.
At minimum.
How could it be?
Fucking my meal was supposed to be
her meal was
free too.
supposed. You was with her.
Yeah.
And you ain't. I wouldn't have tipped either if they did that and didn't offer her nothing. You know.
What about if it's blood in the chicken?
Blood and shit. But they have nothing to do with the chicken.
Yeah.
They not in the kitchen,
But
so like I can't. You can't when your food nasty. That don't mean don't
All
tip
right.
the waitress.
How about this? How about this? All right. How about you come out with your crew? My food come out. Your food come out 15 minutes later. his food come out maybe somewhere between me and yours, you know what I mean? And then somebody else still waiting for their food. We all in the crew. Like, how much do you tip off of that service?
You don't really. It's not about the food. That's not their fault.
What did you order?
Yeah, it depends on what you order. You order
order something,
did you order a
All
well
that
done
shit
steak?
microwavable.
Did you order a well done steak? Or I can't blame the waitresses. Like sometimes it be the people in the kitchen.
Hey,
But you don't care about that? You don't care about
That has
timing when you go out to eat with somebody
I
not
get what
eating
you're
with them?
saying, but the waitresses really is just there to serve you. So if they serving you late, that food is coming out late, you know?
It's an overall service though, because the chef's cooking.
But you're not tipping them. You tipping the wait. You tipping the waiter or the, you know.
In theory.
You thinking too deep into the you thinking about the
yeah,
whole
listen,
experience.
I don't have no
So
problem
if your food
tipping.
nasty, you ain't tipping.
That's part of the
If your food nasty, you not tipping.
This nigga definitely not.
Oh yeah, hell no. Come on,
Why
man.
you not tip?
Why am I paying
They-
extra? Why
they
am
not
I paying
cooking
extra and I gotta go somewhere to go grab something else?
Gotta push back on that.
No,
But you tipping the gas.
cook the food.
Yeah.
That gas don't
Hold
have.
on, y'all. You tipping the gas station?
Yeah, like I would never not tip because the food is nasty. Now you're wrong for that.
I can tell you how many ways you wrong, but that's okay.
What you mean?
You
How is
wrong
it their
for not
fault?
tipping the gas station attendant. You been completely
No, I ain't
wrong.
Why would I tip the gas station attendant?
Have you ever been driving from Philly and just shit on E and just be like, I'm gonna just make it across the bridge?
And to cut the fuck off.
And you still, oh shit. No, I hope not.
I
But
cut off before.
just that theory though. It's just like, damn, then I'm gonna have some people pump my gas because I don't feel like hopping out when I ain't gonna hit them with something.
I was harsh tipping because now it makes sense.
Yeah.
Before it's not tipping because your food is nasty. That has nothing to do with them giving you your drinks and bringing you your food.
Let me tell you something. Don't tip no gas station person.
No.
Don't
They
tip
doing
nobody
it.
if your food is nasty.
They doing their job. All right, listen.
That's what the waitress is doing too.
Do you tip your PSENG man?
No.
Do you tip your Comcast man?
No.
Do you tip your ShopRite worker?
No.
We don't tip people for doing their job.
That's true.
You get paid to
The
doing
only
your
people
job.
you tip is waitresses.
Because they don't really get paid as much per hour because they get
That's
paid
what
off
you learn
tips.
about.
They don't get paid
I
that
mean,
much.
they could want
They're getting paid off of tips, honestly. They don't get paid that much per hour.
Who? Service.
Here, servers don't get
Service
paid.
don't get paid. They get paid off the
It's here.
tips.
That's why most restaurants put it now inside the receipt. Like your food is already included because they're not getting
Then
paid.
they good then. In theory, they good though.
I think you should. That thing that food is nasty. Come on now, they didn't make the food,
So, alright, the food.
so you be out there not tipping.
So it's no accountability.
You
No.
ain't thinking of anything not a tip.
No, I just tip
You be-
accordingly.
You know, it's like you out there just like not tipping nobody, nothing.
You're
Like,
not tipper, y'all.
Alright, man, y'all.
I think I be tipping too much though at restaurants sometimes.
It can get like that. I ain't a non-tipper though. I just like
You
I
should-
do question the people who try to stipulate like mandatory tipping. It's just like, all right, let's challenge that idea.
But I think some people don't tip at all, so that's why that's in there.
Yeah.
And I respect it, you know.
What about the waitress that got an attitude because they like your tip?
Oh, I had a bad experience with that before. A bad experience.
Do you go back to the restaurant?
Years, no, I was young. I was like young. It was like over 10 years ago. I had a bad experience where the guy didn't tip. I think he just didn't know about tipping. I don't think he knew about tipping.
Uh-huh.
So when we left the restaurant, she was like, she ran out, like, you left me $1. Yeah.
You left for $1.
I didn't, he did. But I don't think he
My
meant
nigga.
to. Like, he didn't mean to.
I know y'all not together no more.
We still good friends. We great
Okay,
friends.
yeah. My
I just,
nigga.
No. I just think he didn't know. Like back in the day, people really know about tipping. I tipped like $2 back in the day. Wasn't nobody tipping.
Yeah, that's heavy.
That ain't heavy.
You come in there for 30 minutes, they already getting $3 an hour, right? Or whatever.
Hey,
they
Win,
getting.
love you. Hey, Keita. You see Win?
Let's talk about
On
body
the
counts.
screen with baby.
I want to talk about body counts.
Yeah.
What you mean?
What
What you mean?
I ain't heard of that.
What the hell you talking about? What's up, T?
Shorty coming like
Listen.
bang on the camera.
Huh, T?
Who's that?
What's up,
Damn, who
bitch?
that?
Hold on, T. Go ahead.
Is there such thing as too many bodies?
I don't know. I
Like
just.
for your male partner, like for your partner, whether it be a male or a female, is it a such thing as too many bodies where it's like, whoa, I'm turned off now. You got too many.
I think
bodies.
so. Yeah, you should
Give
be.
me the number. What's the number? How many bodies?
I don't know. Like, I don't want to say.
How many bodies were you turned off? Like, whoa, I'm good.
Oh no, because you can have sex with like 3 people a year and that adds up. So I don't know. 40 sound like a lot.
40 sound like a lot.
30 sound like a lot. Shit. 30 sound like a lot though.
For a male, like he did a lot.
Maybe for a female. Cause male.
How about for a male? No, I want to know how about for a male. I want to know.
I think 30 is a lot too. What you think?
For a male?
What you think? You a male, so you tell me it was a lot for a male. I would say, shit, anything over 20 seems like a lot, but it do depend on your age too. Cause like, how old are you? Is you in your 20s and you didn't slept with over 20 people? That's
let's say
like
30 for the sake of this show. In your 30s.
Hold on, let's do the math, y'all. If I'm, when did I lose my virginity? 16, 17. If we're doing 3 a year for how many years are we doing it? I'm at 20. I'm at 30.
Yeah.
I'm at 40.
Damn, that's some
I'm
nasty
at
shit.
60. I'm at 80.
Hold on,
How
no,
old am I? How old am I where I've been doing 3 a year? So,
Well,
good year 5.
At 80?
Good year
80,
6.
You up there.
Good year 10.
80.
What's my good year?
8.
What's my good year stats? How many did I not get on
about
my good
50
year?
something.
Was it?
No, it's about 50 something. To get
What?
80
Hold
over
on.
3 a
When
year.
did I start again? 15?
15,
16.
I started at 15, so by the time I was 21,
We
at
gonna
3 a year, I had 30.
30 a year.
I had 30 at
30 a year,
21.
90.
No, you didn't.
I'm at 33 a year. 30 years.
6 times, you said 16.
When I'm at my 5 a year,
30
I was not
at 3 a year.
So
30
15
years
and 21,
at
you at
3.
15.
That's 90. So you start 16 and you add 30.
At 21 though, you
what's
at
that?
15.
40, 46.
And now, so I want to know,
But my thing
what
is,
is
why
the
you not
number where it's unacceptable?
That's what she
What
just said.
number?
She gave
Yeah.
that number.
Ain't nobody gonna tell you the truth anyway, so that's really.
Nobody gonna tell you the truth.
Ain't nobody gonna tell you the truth.
But what if how many people do you have to know that person slept with for it to be 2 months?
As long as they clean, you know. As
Five,
long as they clean, why does it matter? Like, yo, we both clean, we both got tested, we both good. Why, like, it don't really matter.
As like a single,
Your past don't really
as
matter.
a single like independent woman, right? You got everything. You done set yourself in a situation where you probably don't really. You need a man for only specific things, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So like you dating a man and you find out that he slept with, I don't know, 10 people that you know, right? Do that entice you or do that turn you off? If it was like on the
They would
scale.
turn me off if it was 10 people I know.
What about 5?
Why? Hold on. Let me dig into that. We just spoke about how, alright, you start fucking at 15, by 21 you didn't fuck so many people.
For a male, not me.
For a male, and now a male you know has fucked 10 people that you know, and it's a turnoff for you. How? How? He's in the same city as you. Of course he fucked 10 people that you know.
It's just
How is that
it depends
determined?
on how well I know them. If they close to me, then we probably can't even talk. But if they just people randomly in Trenton, New Jersey,
Yeah.
it probably wouldn't be too bad. But then I look at like, damn, who they had sex with. Like, you had sex with her. Like, it depends on who the people is too.
Yeah,
Because
so
it's like the quality of people matters to me.
so like 8 of them decent, and then like 2 of them like the baby moms, the 2 baby moms.
That's how it usually be,
Trash.
right? It depends on how much I like him. He might get a pass.
It was like what?
For real, he might get a pass.
Let's talk attractive traits. What's the top 3 attractive traits? Like
I like teeth,
okay,
sneakers.
so veneers,
I don't really
veneers,
care about veneers. I just like nice teeth.
but veneers is a go.
Nah, sometimes veneers are big as shit. I ain't a big fan of veneers. I just like
Nice
nice
veneers.
teeth. I like nice teeth, nice mouths.
Okay,
I like gentlemen.
okay.
But you want to know like about how they
You
look.
like gentlemen. You like gentlemen. Like
Yeah.
you like nice guys.
I like nice, not like nice guys, like soft, like gentle guys, like
soft, gentle guys.
Yeah.
Okay, and then give me one more.
So I say I like tea.
Yeah.
I look at people's sneakers too.
Okay. So they have to be like fresh?
Not fresh, but they cannot be just, what are those? They gotta be something. Like, I look at feet. Let me see what you got on.
I'm
Oh, you
cozy. I'm
chilling?
cozy with
What
her.
you got on? Oh, you chilling? So y'all shoes appropriate.
I have shoes on
I look
just so
at
that you
footwear.
Yo,
But I do got some sneakers to wear with this.
we got money
Hey.
missing there, man. We got money missing there. This episode 79.
Oh, we three
It was about some bad
sneakers,
sneakers.
three
You see
slippers in here. The cozy
got
one.
some
Shout out to the
bad
niggas who keep
What
it
you
cozy.
say?
So y'all ask the girls that y'all about how many people they slept
Do y'all ask the girls? They wanna know, do y'all ask the girls that
What?
y'all mess with, how many people they slept with?
I ain't never. I
don't
try
think-
not to ask that
Why
question.
does it matter though? Anyway, why would the past matter?
Because like you wanna, like you thinking, like say if that woman might be your child's mother, then her past matters in a sense.
Yeah.
I want to play
Because,
devil's
like,
advocate
as
on
a
that.
as a young man, I'm glad my mother ain't got like no crazy past where she known for like sleeping with a lot of people.
The
and
past is
stuff
the
like
past though.
But it's still the past.
Let me ask y'all
We was
something.
enslaved for 300 years. That's the past.
Let me ask y'all
We
something.
just gonna let
What
it
you
go.
think, baby?
What
He
person?
got something to say. You think the past matter?
Everything matters.
Everything matters, but it depends on the dynamics of the past. Like certain things is not your business from.
I just
or my
think
business from
if
the
I
past.
just meet somebody and
There
it's
we
like,
go.
damn, like they
World
like me.
Takes podcast. We all guests never want to come on the show, and then they get into it and then
Somebody
want to.
asked me a question.
But you probably been
I
one
wanna-
the time, man.
I wanna-
We do this all the time. We do this all the
I
time.
want
That's
to
why
get
it's
into
coming
something.
on.
I want to get into something.
Go ahead, T.
The last commenter, what was her name? What was the name of the last commenter? The one that said that? Do we ask our women?
That was Big Baby, I think.
No,
Oh, that was
Yeah, that's
cute. Was
Big
that
Baby.
cute or Big
That's
Baby?
Big Baby.
That's Big Baby asking, do we ask our
Devil's
women how
advocate
many people
himself.
they slept with?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Yeah, that's a question that's gonna come up.
You do ask girls that?
Why?
They like want to tell the truth. What you asking for? I'm not telling nobody
I'm
nothing.
you know why
But
I'm
you
gonna
putting
ask?
that down, like say like you had
I'm
to.
not telling. I'm not answering that question. First of all, nobody
you
gonna
gonna say,
ask
why?
me that. I just feel like, why does it matter how many guys I had sex?
Is that a rhetorical question?
I'm
Why
at the
do it
getting
matter, or is it
room.
an answer for that?
Huh?
Is that a rhetorical question, or is it an answer for
I
that?
don't. It's
That you
why
can
would you
say,
wanna-
okay, that makes sense. Let me tell you, I got
would you want to know?
nobody
40.
even asked me that.
100 bodies.
Yeah, okay.
All right, so let me ask a question to you. If a man had 100 bodies, would you want to still be with that man?
If he clean, yes.
Yeah.
All right, how would you know if he's clean?
He need to get tested. You said you got you
All
need
right,
to
so
get tested now.
my next question. All right, before you have sex with somebody that you meet, are you requiring testing?
Before, if it's raw, we gonna do something raw. We gonna make it tested, both of us.
You have a lot of condom sex.
I feel like
Let me ask you something. Do you have a lot of condom sex?
yeah.
You have a lot of condom sex.
condom.
Okay, all right, cool.
Sex.
I want everybody at home to get in the comments. Let me know how much condom sex you have. It's 2022. It's big mood out here.
Yeah,
Let me know how much condom sex y'all have at
champions
home.
out here.
Make some noise, bro.
You have a lot of condom sex?
I don't.
Oh. No.
I don't.
No.
I don't. I'm gonna be honest
They
with
gotta
you.
get tested first?
I,
No. He's like, that means no. They don't gotta get tested.
ideally they do. Ideally. Every situation is a different situation. I ain't holding nobody to
Like if you driving down the highway, you heading down the AC or something, y'all chilling, and she want to whip them out and just go at it. You feel
oh,
me?
I'm cool. I'm
Top
cool.
him off, or you gonna say, hold up.
I'm cool.
It's okay though. It's okay though.
I'm cool. I'm gonna be honest.
You
with
gonna say, nah, don't do that.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. What, you on the side of the road? You said she was on the side of the road?
No, you driving down where
I'm
her?
driving down AC.
With a shorty,
With my shorty.
a new shorty, a little date or something, or you wherever you going.
It gets sticky. And y'all know how sticky it get. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, but every situation is different though. Yeah, it's like, whoa, I would like to know my partner is clean before I have sex with them. Yes.
That's a risk you take sometimes.
Nah, me, that's a risk you take.
I think B might be speaking for himself. I think he might be speaking for himself.
Keep it saying lying. You be having
Hey, listen. I don't know what kind of relationship y'all got with y'all doctor out there, but I got a good relationship with mine. It's 2022. You niggas still ain't going to the doctor out here. Ain't getting your checkups.
That's a rumor. Niggas don't go to the doctor.
That ain't no rumor.
They say
that's real.
Women go to the doctor.
Real. I always go to the doctors though.
Then that's how a man know if he clean or not.
They shouldn't base it on that. They shouldn't base it on that.
My checkup every year.
You don't like that?
I don't think men should base it on if they girl clean. Like that's
all
all.
Base it on that. This is just like where you want to get the disease from. Your girl.
No, they're saying like he's saying like people think they clean because they girl clean. They don't mean you're clean because your girl clean.
All right, yeah.
What you mean by that?
Like you might meet somebody.
I'm a black man. I don't cheat.
You okay?
I'm a black man. I don't cheat.
You got a girlfriend?
That's a fact.
I got a friend.
Oh, she gonna be mad at you.
For what?
You say I got a friend?
I had a
You
friend.
trying to set my boy up? Yo, don't come on here trying to set my.
I had
the
a
host
friend.
up.
A special friend or just a friend?
I have a friend.
Okay.
Why you trying to use semantics and stuff like
I
that?
don't do the semantics. I don't know.
We trying to cause chaos. Are you messy?
I'm not trying to cause
Are you low key messy?
I'm not messy. I'm chaos.
You a little bit of chaos.
I'm not messy.
I like it.
I'm chaos, but I'm not messy.
Okay.
I'm chaos. Though.
What's the difference between chaos and messy for
like
the world
messy
takes
is just
podcast?
like messy is just bluntly going up to somebody else. Such and such said this or like I don't do that.
You just more like you a instigator a little bit.
Yeah, I'm an instigator. I'm chaos.
All right.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm chaos. My friends know I'm chaos.
Are you chaos in your friend's relationship?
Not really. Like we all cool. We got a good friend group. Me and my friends. There's never no drama.
Okay.
And if it is drama, they gonna make social media. Like we cool.
Or they ain't.
It ain't gonna make social.
Y'all keep it internal.
Yeah.
You want to give a shout out to your friends while we?
Yes, I want to give a shout out to my friends. Drunk Drive, PPP. Love y'all.
PPP.
OTR. I was like OTR. Yes, bro, OTR.
Make some noise for OTR. Make some noise
Glamour
for
Girls.
PPP. Make some noise for Drunk Squad.
PBM.
PBM, man. We in here. We in the
She was screaming shit on crying, and my sister Keita, because she in here. She said somebody was lying. I don't know who she said was lying. But
Probably
yeah, probably T.
You know,
I
I
don't
don't
know
tell
why
no lies.
people
They know me
think
for
I'm
never
lying.
telling no lies.
Listen, it's 2022. If you're not going to the doctor, if you ain't getting your physical every year, if you're not getting your sexual disease checks every year, or honestly, the real ones getting they shit twice a year. If you ain't
You
doing
shouldn't have to get
all
it
that,
twice. You ain't
man.
really having sex like that. What are you really having sex like
all right,
that?
so we saying we not having sex. That's
Yeah, because
different.
sometimes girls go.
Who having more sex out here, women or men?
Who's not having
right
sex?
now, 2022?
Yeah.
Who having
Man,
fucking more men?
niggas nasty as
So you
fuck.
seeing average men out here fucking more than women?
I say men are fucking more. Because girls, once they get a guy, they be delusional. They love him. They don't want to mess with nobody else. A lot of my friends are delusional. I ain't gonna lie.
Any of
They
your friends
know.
ever fuck with somebody who work at McDonald's?
I don't think so. I don't got them down for
Burger
that.
King.
Never. I don't got them down for Burger King, McDonald's.
And they not getting their
Amazon employ a
They're
lot of
not getting their
motherfuckers.
sexual
Nah, my
check
friends
up.
got
Amazon employ a lot of motherfuckers. Any one of your friends fuck with
I'm
somebody
sure
working
they
at
did.
Amazon
I
right
got
now?
I got your door for Amazon.
Shout out to Door. Shout out to Door. We got you up. We got you.
If them niggas at Amazon ain't getting no pussy, then how is it possible
Everybody
that
worked at Amazon. I got people down for Amazon.
Hey yo,
Okay.
listen. Talk to
And
me.
Amazon
yo.
get paid.
when you say you got people down for
I'm
Amazon,
just saying,
what
like
exactly does that
Amazon,
mean?
they get paid good money to Amazon. They be
I
on their
wasn't
feet.
talking about money. I'm just talking about like what girls looking for. Like
A lot of hood niggas got felonies, you know. So they gotta work at warehouses and stuff. So just to be honest and logical, People gotta mess with somebody that work at a warehouse. Like, if you from the hood and you like hood niggas, I'm sure 9 times out of 10 they work that motherfucker.
Do you like hood niggas is what the World Takes podcast want to know.
Yes, I do.
Wow, that's nice. So when you meet a hood nigga, you come through, you can bring good credit score, they bring their funds, and y'all become like a what's that, coldest winter alive?
Ooh, you're so right, yeah.
Coldest winter ever.
Or true to the game.
Yo, that's how you coming.
That's how I'm coming.
All right, yeah.
That's how I'm coming.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring my credit. They better bring the money. I'm bringing the credit.
She coming through with hey, look, you got the Porsche. They ride in passenger or they driving you on the Porsche.
Hey yo,
That's a good one.
Or you riding in the next shit. The squatter, they got the squatter, but they band up.
Man,
I don't like riding squatter.
man, you talk that talk, man.
I think I'm going to jail.
Hey, they band up. They riding that squatter though. You know they band up. Both of y'all know y'all band up. Y'all got bigger visions. If they driving the Porsche,
They gotta get in the Porsche. I'm gonna get in the squatter.
You ain't gonna get tired of driving.
They gonna try to Porsche.
That was dope.
You gonna put them on the
And then eventually they gotta get their own.
You gonna put them on the insurance?
Yeah, me too.
They gotta like stick their own insurance, their own finance.
I'm talking about driving the Porsche. You know you mess that Porsche up. It's like there's no too much help you
I work
get
for insurance, so anybody can drive your car with your permission.
and you'll be alright.
And I'll be good.
Okay.
Yeah, I work for insurance.
yo,
You'll let them hold it while you at work.
Hell
I want to
no.
reel this back in. I want to get in. Listen, I want to get in the one night stands.
Okay.
I want to get in the one night stands, man.
You're gonna get into a lot of shit, T.
She said,
I like to get right to the shit.
She ain't messing with
Oh,
nobody.
I said she ain't messing. My friend Jadora London said she's not messing with
We
nobody.
gonna have more of
Amazon.
these episodes. I can guarantee you, most women probably would say that, even though they probably do.
I'm trying to
Women
think.
be lying.
I'm trying to think that any of my
Why
friends.
women be lying?
Let's get into one night stands.
Captain,
one night stands.
Captain.
Nicole, I want to know one night stands. Yay, nay.
Yeah.
Make some
Now-
noise for that, Moolah.
Yeah.
Come on, don't do her like that.
Hold on. If you talking about Amazon drivers.
I mean, she
You talking about Amazon drivers.
I am.
And I got
How
the
long they
spice.
gotta do before they come home and do the work at Amazon? They can't do a 6-month bid. They can't do a 6-month bid and come home and talk about Amazon job.
Hey yo, this nigga still on Amazon, yo. Make some noise. Amazon. You want $20 an
Before
hour
they get an Amazon job?
overnight over there.
I feel like Amazon is just a cover up.
You go work $20 an hour at Amazon.com.
I'm not a bad girl.
You are.
I want to talk to Nicole, and I want to talk to Nicole about one night stands. I don't want to talk about Amazon.
Okay.
I want to know, are they acceptable or are they not acceptable? One night stands. I think you already gave me an answer.
I said they are acceptable.
Make some noise for that.
Can that be local or? Nah, I mean it has to be like when you're away.
It cannot be local.
Oh man,
One
tragedy.
night stand. It has to be on vacation. It has to be on travel. What's your rules for the one
Or out
night
of
stand?
town, like somebody that you just and you gotta use protection. Not saying I do this. I'm just saying they're acceptable. But I think they should be like, use protection and be on vacation or be out of town. Don't do it in your city where you gonna see this nigga at the bar on every Saturday or every Friday. Like
But that'll be another.
do it on vacation or do it out of town. Philly is out of town for us. We don't be in Philly every day, so that's out of town. Newark is out of
I
town.
want to ask you something.
So you don't believe in lifers?
What you mean?
Lifers, you heard of that, right? Or you like somebody you've been dealing with for a long time, like y'all ain't never really been in a relationship, y'all swing eps, years.
I believe in. I know people that deal with lifers. They just been around, never been together, but they still having sex.
Or you know other people like that.
Yeah, I don't never had a lifer.
Shout out to the people she know. You hear me?
Yeah, I never had a lifer. Everybody want to wife me up. I be having boyfriends. I be
Oh,
with
people be
shit.
trying to wipe you up all the time?
Yeah.
All right, how they trying to wipe you up? Social media or in person?
What you mean?
Like, are they running down?
I feel like once we meet up or link up, it's never like, all right, I want to have sex and leave her alone. It's usually like a relationship. It's
When people trying to talk to you, are you taking like cold approach, like somebody running down on you in like person, or you rather like a social media where you
I don't
can,
like social media. I'd rather somebody see me in person.
So you never met nobody over social media?
Yeah,
or
I
you
had.
Okay, so but majority of people you dealt with was like a
In
cold
person.
approach. Like when
Yeah.
somebody see you,
In
like
person.
damn. All right.
I don't
Well, I
really
was
take
talking
social
about
media.
that.
I don't take social media serious. Like I feel like if somebody in my DM or something, that's just my DM. You know.
I think that's cat, but I'm a
What?
yeah. I think women take social media very serious.
You think so, Manny? As far as niggas in DMs though.
Everything like
But
I
all
feel
shit
like-
happens from DMs, sex happens from DMs. DM, social media is
That's true.
the new real life.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
I agree.
I'm not gonna lie. You might be right. Like, I feel like a lot of things
I
do
agree.
happen on social
Got that.
media. You're
When,
right.
a lot of women like their social media like it
That's
more
how I
than
met.
in real
That's
life.
how I met my ex-boyfriend
Yeah.
actually through social media. We know where he's staying, Daddy.
I don't want to hear that, yeah. Your brother said you don't want to hear that. Ask some business questions.
Yeah, that's no word.
All right,
That's
so guys, you can't come at you in the DM and try their luck or something like that.
It's hard. I feel like I don't know when you got so many DMs from people, different random guys. You just look at DMs like DMs.
But you do check their
But
profile
unless you
first.
like them though,
You
like
do-
if I'm on to a nigga already and they DM me, that's different. You know,
you
it's like
go
I'm already
them
on to
'cause
them.
You their profile already
Yeah, like they looking good.
on their
They
profile.
bossed up. They outside. They having fun. They chill. They.
What's the quality
like,
profile then?
I don't know, just like
Trips.
traveling and
Drip.
just drip. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Traveling, drip, nice
Food.
restaurants, like
And food.
food.
Yeah.
That's
Like you know,
What about like celebrities do a little boxer shorts picture, a little imprint photos.
I don't like stuff like that.
You sure?
Yeah, I don't like that.
Okay.
I don't like when guys post and they briefs and show they
Like,
prints.
yeah.
I don't like shit
Well,
like that.
I like girls like her. I like.
I think that's cap too, though. I think
don't
that's
like
cap
that,
too. Like you don't
though.
never you ain't never get nothing. Like you got group chats or anything like that.
I'm saying like we girls, so it's like okay, somebody might send somebody stuff about their close friends, but it's not like that turns me on. Like oh, he big. I
You're
want
not
him,
turned on
or-
by seeing the
I be
big-
thinking
the
like why
big
the fuck is
cop?
he posting that? I be wondering why.
Hold on. Let's be clear. Like you see, like somebody walking in the street and they got like sweatpants on and they caught swinging and it's like huge. Like you don't double take.
I ain't never noticed that in person.
Okay.
It's usually like on Instagram where it's like
Nah, cause on YouTube they had like videos of like guys who put stuff in their pants.
Yeah.
And girls, you can see girls almost like they about to nut on themselves just looking at that.
I don't want no nigga that's posting his briefs, showing his print. I don't like stuff like that.
I call that cat, but
that gets me
I like
bisexual.
Hey yo.
What? Like, okay.
When a nigga
Alright,
posts
let's
that,
run
I don't
back.
like that. I think that gives me bisexual. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
So what does that mean?
I don't know. You think girls probably do like that? Like, don't get me wrong. It's probably
Yo,
some girls.
Yeah, because
like,
I remember
they be-
seeing the game drop a picture.
Yeah, I do, man.
Listen, I'm not looking for it or nothing like that.
Cool.
But it'd be like mass
I
letting the
seen the
game.
game. I liked the
track.
game, but it's like, I still
Who
wouldn't be
else?
like trying to have sex with the game.
Who else dropped
It's
dick
briefs.
pics on like they did it by
I'm not
mistake?
sure. I don't watch for dick pics, y'all.
Six say he don't watch it.
Stories. Make
They got a whole podcast. I don't know
Six
what's
say
going on.
Six say he ain't watching the dick pic.
I ain't watching the dick pics neither. I know what happens though.
It's real.
I think
It's
girls
real.
like it, but that's not
It's
something that turns me
real.
on. I
It's
ain't gonna lie.
real.
I know
When I see
Ray
a guy posted in the mirror, like taking mirror pictures, I don't like none of that shit. I don't
With
know
the
dick,
squinty
like I don't
eyes?
want the prints. Don't post that on social media. Why are you posting that?
I mean, you can go on social media and ask people why they posting 90% of the shit that's going on social media, right? No?
I don't know. I don't. You said do that turn me on. As a woman, that don't turn me
That's
on.
fair.
The dick prints don't turn me on.
What does?
Pockets, like if they pockets.
What you mean?
Like if they got sweatpants and that shit chunky on the side of their thigh.
I like the big pockets.
Alright. You like cash. You like street niggas. You already said it.
I don't like the. I
You
don't
like
like
money phones?
the money. I don't like the money phone. I don't like the money phone.
Alright, now I'm
The big
confused.
pockets is cool.
Okay, you like a low key street nigga, like
With the pockets.
with nobody who can pull out a money phone at any moment. You ever seen a money phone?
What's
Like,
the money phone?
Nah, I mean, I don't know, maybe
When the niggas hook the money to them?
maybe about 40.
Oh, with the money to the ear?
Yeah.
Sometimes that's cute.
40 racks.
Sometimes they can turn.
If they drip you right.
Yeah, they drip the money. Like, ooh, we got money. But guess what? They be like savings though.
Alright, yo.
Sometimes.
Most of the time.
That's your experience.
I think so. I think.
Man, I'd love to indulge in that, but it's gonna take too long. But that's cool. I'd love to hear your experience
like
with
that?
that.
You don't
No,
like
I believe that. I believe that. But I'm sure you can probably go on a nice little soliloquy about that shit.
Yeah, listen. I don't know if y'all have anything else. Do y'all have anything else?
Nah. What I do feel like, you know, this is supposed to be the after hour podcast. You know, we wanted to talk about more adult stuff, but you know, keep it concise and stuff like that. But in the future, would you be interested in coming back on here?
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
Yes. I'm gonna bring my friends next time. I'm gonna bring some girls so they can have different.
Yeah, we got some more interesting questions that we don't want to pressure you
What's
as
another question?
two handsome,
One more. Can I get one more
two of the
question?
handsomest men in America.
Let me get one more question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, let me ask y'all something.
Yeah.
Do y'all think like with girls and guys should it be 50-50?
No.
T said, "Oh." T not sure.
I don't think it's a blanket yes or no for that. I think it depends on what you bring to the table, what the man brings to the table. I think it goes from that. Me personally, but whatever.
She said, T, you think it should be 50-50 or no? Yes or no?
Do I think it should be 50-50? It depends. Again, what do you bring to the table? What does the man
You say
bring
you're not
to
sure.
the table?
So that's your answer? Huh?
It's a yes or no question.
Yeah, it's weird. Jeez. You done asked, man, guess that question.
Are you drunk, T? Are you drunk?
Y'all coming crazy, and this is like, whoa. Again, I'm gonna reiterate, y'all. It depends. What do you bring to the table? What do I
It don't
bring
matter
to
if she make more or you make less. Why does it matter?
questions, man. We don't have a show
T
here
said
if
it
you gonna do
matters.
that.
T said it matters.
It matters.
Man,
What you think? What you think, B?
I think if we dating, I think like 50-50 is, it might work out better, especially with all these new boss bitches and all that. If we just dating, but like we have like children, we start to have a family, that's where it's definitely no 50-50. Know what I mean? But if we just like hang in and it's just
That's
fucking
crazy
or something like
That's
that,
crazy.
like you can spend some bread. Like I don't know what we spending 50-50 on.
Hear me out.
You should think of it the opposite.
That's a crazy way to think of it.
I think like you got it backwards. Like I feel like you dating.
I don't. I just think like if she got my child or something like that, and we together. What you mean? Nah.
I feel like
if we
if y'all-
together, I just think like.
What you think?
As for like bills and stuff, she should have less to worry about. You know what I mean?
But when you dating
But
somebody,
if
you
I'm
go
just
on a
fucking
date
you,
and
why would I take care of you and make sure you like you got a roof over your head and all that? And we just
not
fuck.
that. We're not talking about
Especially you
that.
got
We're not
50
talking about
bodies.
that. I'm not
I
saying.
asked deep
Especially
questions.
50 niggas
I
ain't
asked
really-
deep questions.
No, we're talking about
And
like.
50 other
Yeah,
niggas,
what's the
I'm being
difference between I'm just fucking you and now I'm married to you?
No, I said children. I said like once we have a
You
family or
think of it
something.
differently.
So
I'm
you
saying,
have
like,
a family, so now you obligated as the man. You got to pay all the bills, right?
Nah, we together as a family.
See,
We
see,
together.
When you say we together, what? What do that mean?
Yeah,
Women
like-
don't got to pay nothing.
She don't have to. Nah, it'll be more like
That's you. Shout out B
She
baby.
want a job. Yeah.
Shout out B baby, y'all. You get with him, you don't got to pay
Listen.
nothing.
If you have my babies and you stick. Look, don't be cussing me out.
have
Call
a
me
baby?
on. I got a son.
Oh, okay.
My baby mom, she cussed me out. She belittled me in all kinds of ways.
She gonna fuck you up.
It's all kinds of rude and disrespectful shit going on with that situation to where it's like I can't help as much as I would love to help.
Right.
Cause I just told you, she's disrespectful.
Right. What you doing
You
to
should
it?
be able to put that to the side. If it's just how you said it was, where it's like, oh, I'm the man, I gotta pay.
No, I said if we together. If we
I'm the
together.
man, I gotta pay
I'm be
you.
clear. I'm be
You
clear.
should be
Once
able to put
again,
that to the side, bro.
He said put it to the side.
should be able to put that to the side.
if we're
Hey.
dating, if we're dating, like if I'm with you, if I'm not with
Somebody
you,
love you, B. They say they love you. They want to.
I love you too, girl. Look,
Shout out to
follow
you.
us on YouTube. Hit the notification button.
Why she mad at you? Did you anything on the bill?
I mean, she more of a she just disrespectful at nature. She'll belittle the biggest of men. You hear me? She'll make you feel small. That's her.
What she got going on?
That's the question.
What she got going
That's
on?
the question. Then that's where it get like offensive, and you know what I mean. But I don't know something about black women. Like why black women is just so like aggressive with our. You know, black men. It's a bunch of good black men out here, and these black women just so aggressive. What's that about?
You think so? I don't know. It's just like we built like that. Like
who building these women like that? Meg Thee Stallion now?
No.
Cardi B?
I just think when somebody's so used to just doing shit on their own and just
Yeah.
I'm just used to doing things by myself. Like just out there getting it and just doing things, getting degrees.
So you don't need no men.
I can't say I do. I need a man. I think every woman need a man. I don't want a girl.
So you getting these degrees and stuff like that. That's all for yourself though. That's not for like your man.
It ain't for my man or nothing, but I just feel like we out here doing our own shit. We got our own businesses. Like these girls are bosses. All like my friends are bosses. They all got college degrees. They got their own business. Like these girls are doing things. They going to work every day, taking care of kids too. A lot of them are single parents. So these women are out here doing a damn thing. To me, a lot of these guys are slackers. Like
The street niggas or
I
niggas
can't
who
say
go to school
street.
too.
It ain't just street niggas. I just think the women are really powerful. The women are more dominant to me than the men.
Okay.
The women taking care of these kids. These men ain't doing shit. These kids are bad as fuck.
Now,
And the women is the primaries. Like the women are taking care of the house.
Is it because the men walking away, or like the women said, "I ain't fucking with you no more. I'm gonna take the kid."
No, I just think that's just our culture and that's just tradition where like the women take care of the kids and the women hold down the house. And the women is for they book smart, you know, and they also far as like with the kids, they primarily there too.
Okay.
The men need women. Like they wouldn't even survive if it wasn't for women. Trust me.
Like surviving the earth, like live.
They just wouldn't survive.
Like they wouldn't be able to like hunt and get food.
I
and
just
make sure
think
they eat
that
and
the
stuff
women
like that.
holds it down. The women hold it down. My mom, she held it down for me and my siblings. You know?
Okay.
And I think my friends do the same thing. My friends hold it down. Like, it's some nice guys, don't get me wrong. It's some great dads, but these women they do a better job. Let's be honest. The women doing a better job most of the time. I'm not gonna
That's
say
for, like,
I'm not gonna say
raising
100% of the time, but 97% of the time the women are holding it down.
For like raising children.
Raising
and stuff.
children and just being the primary.
Now, all right. Now, study shows, right? Like single mother households, like overwhelmingly produce like a large majority of like degenerate children.
The what children?
Degenerate children.
Generate?
Yeah, like when children who liable to go to jail,
Yes.
do some crime, shit like that. Know what I mean? And it's a lot of times in our black community, like you might know a lot of people raised up by a single mother who just ain't really producing nothing good for the society. So just because the children grow up to a certain age doesn't necessarily mean that they killing it. You get what I'm saying? Just because they live past 25 or something like that.
But guess what? You can raise a kid, right? You can feed them, you can clothe them, you can tell them to go to school, you can lotion them, bathe them every day, and they can still go out. They in the hood, like.
The father role is important, though.
The father role is important. So when they lack that, of course they're gonna be outside hustling, selling drugs at 13, 14 years old.
How a single mom gonna teach her son to be a man?
That's right. That's why the men have to be there, but the men most of the time are not there.
I want to hear me out, yo. Hear me out, yo. I want to get y'all closing thoughts on that one right there. We about to get closing thoughts. How can a single woman, teach her kids to be what they need to be when the father isn't present?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get our final thoughts. We're gonna go to Nicole. We're gonna go to BBAB. And we can go from there. Let's get it.
You say how what? I was reading the comments. I'm sorry.
How can a single mom raise their kids to just
I
like be?
don't even have kids, but it's just like I know like That's fine. That's why I don't really have kids. I kind of want somebody where it's like, I never wanted to be the primary. Most women are the primary. I kind of rather be the secondary. But I know once I get a kid, I'm going to be the primary. It's with my kid. I'm going to love him to death. I got a dog that I love so bad. Like, I love my dog. Like, I don't even like leaving him. So I just feel like, I don't know, women are just different than men. It's men that live in the same city with their kids who don't see their kids every day. I could never, ever in a million years live in the same city with my kid and not see them every day. That's just pitiful to me. Like, that's pitiful. Like, anybody that live in the same city with your kid, bitch, you should be seeing them every day. Period.
All right, so it's this dude named Andrew Tate. You ever heard of him? No, it's some dude on the internet. They're trying to cancel him right now, but he did say at one point he was like, a man's role isn't that. That's the woman's role to be in the children's life every day, nurturing them until they get bigger.
The boys too, you think?
They said men have to go out there and provide, especially
they not.
I'm not saying they are. I'm just saying that's what they
be in
role.
Jail. They be in the projects, bitch. They be outside.
I'm just saying that's their role. Like the idea of being there every day in the house on some family man shit. You feel me? Where instead of having like a woman raise the children like how they supposed to, the nurturer raise the children. It's more about the quality of time the father spends with their child than the quantity of time. So like, say if you out there, say if you're an international businessman or something, you providing for your kids or something like that. You a military, you fighting for the country, you doing man shit out here. You offshore drilling, you doing shit that's have your kids in good position. You can't be laid up in the house every day like you working at Amazon.
I understand that, but that's not our culture. That's not us.
Yeah.
That's more so the white people. That's not us. In our culture, it's more so these black women working, getting degrees, taking care of their kids. You feel me? And the men outside.
I think that's a travesty though.
It's more so our culture that's not following the really tradition. Because a man should be at work all day and provide, and a woman at home, she don't really have to work. Why the fuck should I have to work a 9 to 5 and take care of these kids too? Mm-hmm. Like, that's
a lot.
That's a lot of work.
Women ain't built for that.
Yeah, like that's a lot.
It be a lot of these women now. What I see, like when you like talking to women or whatever, it's a lot of women working crazy doubles and shit like that.
They shouldn't have to do that. Like,
but that go back to you saying why are women so what was the word you used?
Like aggressive.
Aggressive. That's why.
They aggressive because bitch they mad. They tired of working.
But a lot of that, I'm gonna go on that. I'm gonna talk on that because a lot of women don't like take male advice and shit like that. They be having their friends' advice and female advice, so they gonna choose a nigga based off of, oh, he look like he popping, he got clout, everybody know him, he's selling drugs or whatever. And then a lot of times y'all find out later that shit kept anyway.
That's right.
But y'all never go to like y'all brothers or your fathers and be like, listen, I'm talking to this guy, I'm interested in this guy. Because your brothers and fathers will tell you right out the gate, that nigga can't sell. Like, he on the internet camp, but y'all rather go with y'all friends because he look good and y'all want to hear a cosign. So then when they have children by a nigga who ain't shit, then it's like, oh, that nigga ain't shit. But it's like, most people are probably, your friends probably already told you he wasn't shit. So now you want to leave him because he ain't shit after you had the baby. Now you have to be responsible for the child.
That's true.
Know what I mean? And
I agree. Like, that happens a lot where it's like somebody might think somebody is this or they got so much money, you know, and have a kid or don't really know their history though. Because one trait that I don't like about men, like I would like not talk to a guy who don't take care of their kids. Yeah. Like I don't care how you treat me. I had a guy that was treating me really good, buying me things, want to go out, want to go on vacation with me, and I cut him off because it's like, you're not a good dad. How you got a son and you don't see his son every day? Y'all in the same city. You don't see his son every day.
We got every day for you. All
you
day,
got all the time for me,
yeah.
but you got a whole son and you
like,
can't even see his son every day. I don't play that. Like, I swear to God, I don't like nobody that's a bad parent.
Women deal with that. Women that deal with a dude who got, I don't know, 5, 10 baby mamas, and then still deal with that man. You feel me? Whatever he brings. Like, you know that, right? You know girls deal with dudes with multiple baby mamas. But is they bad dads? They don't mean they bad dads because they got multiple baby moms. But like, what would you line yourself up for if you're dealing with somebody like that? Like, what situation do you think you set yourself up for? I got 4 baby moms or 5 baby moms. Yeah. I had it's like, oh, I'm the lucky one. I feel like he was a good dude, though. I feel like some people
good dude versus a good dad.
Yeah, but I didn't get that far to know she got good dad.
She got 3, 4 baby dads. Listen, good luck, bro. If you think you the special one that's gonna stick around forever, good luck. You know, we gotta play logically. You know, as a man, you gotta provide and shit like that.
It's real though.
Yeah,
Real.
don't live in a fantasy. We don't have the privilege of living in a fantasy like women do.
What you mean?
Like a lot of women can live in a fantasy though. I mean, just cause you know y'all blessed with y'all value. I'm born with that shit in a sense. You know what I mean?
Explain more.
Like a girl, she can have nothing to offer the world. She
That's
can just
true.
be pretty as hell because her mom was pretty. You
That's
feel
true.
me? And then
That's
she
true.
can marry a
But it's
millionaire and her life change
it's
upside
some
down.
men now too.
Yeah, but guess what? Some
It's
men,
rare though.
some
Women
men,
ain't really taking care of men on average.
It's,
Like,
it's happening.
Nah, it happens,
normal.
but it's not like 60% of women out here taking care of
I
men.
think it's 50-50.
That's
I
cap.
think
That's
so.
cap.
It's
A
50.
woman,
It's girls
women
who
will
are
get
honest.
aggravated by that real quick.
No,
It's bitches
no.
that
Like, y'all, how many dinner dates you gonna go to?
It's men that it's women that take care of
You
these
bossed
men.
up? You bossed up? You
That's
tell
me.
me. Don't give me no
That's me, but
no other example. You got it.
I can't say that it's women that will not take care of them, but it's some women that will fit the bill for their
A
man.
guy come along. He talk. What you like? Tall.
Right now,
You
with
like
me,
tall?
yeah,
You like dark skin, light skin?
direct,
Tall, dark skin, pretty teeth,
yeah,
personality. He's just a little
family
fuck.
guy.
Family guy.
Yeah.
Family. He got twins. You hear me?
No, he don't gotta
He got
have kids.
triplets.
He don't gotta have kids. Just be like a family guy.
No, I'm talking about he got triplets himself, like siblings.
Okay.
Like so he like he like that. I mean, but right now he's struggling right now. Yeah. How many dinner dates are you willing to take care of? Is you willing to move him in your crib? Like how much? Are you willing to move him in your home? You willing to move him in your home, take care of him?
No, you get it mixed up with women. With women, it can go like they can be pretty and they can get a man to take care of them.
Exactly, off the rip.
But with niggas, it's for sex. Like dick. Women are crazy over dick.
Only for so long.
They will do
Nah,
whatever. They
girls-
do anything.
No. Okay.
I
go
bet
ahead.
these girls lie for boys, like state they doing stuff that they're not doing,
Like
that they're really
girls will like try to pick up a
when it comes to
nigga.
sex,
Oh,
girls,
dick.
Girls pick up niggas,
Yeah.
and I
What's
hate
the-
girls that do that.
Specifically, what kind of dick can have a girl acting like
Just
that?
good
But she paying the
dick,
bills.
or like they like a nigga, or
Ain't no 50-50. She got it covered. What kind of?
it's girls that do that. You don't know that. It's
Yeah,
girls
so-
that do that.
So what kind of dick is that though? Is that
Good dick, like shit. Big dick, good dick.
big dick is good dick?
Yeah, I'm saying big and good. Like I think like.
What is big dick though?
But I can't
For
say
the-
that.
for
Guess
the
what?
people-
But
the
guess
people
what?
who don't know.
I'm not big enough a nigga. Like I'm not taking care of a nigga. I'm not big enough a nigga. Like
So somebody who have it, not necessarily doing it, but
I can't
somebody
say
who might
that.
not have
That's
it.
just my personality though. I've been there, done that. I've passed with a broke nigga before.
How long?
too low.
And you was
Because-
taking care of him?
I'm gonna say no. I'm not taking care. He could do his own thing. He dressed nice. He was fly. He had weed.
I'm talking about taking care of him.
He had rose. He had rose. He had weed.
Yeah, shout out that young king. Bad
He was no
some-
king, bitch. He was a princess.
He bagged you though.
There's some niggas. He bagged me because he was a
He
liar.
living the life a lot of niggas
he
wish
was
they
a
lived.
compulsive liar. Not my ex-boyfriend. We're not about to talk about him. It was
was somebody down the
somebody
line.
in my past. I was younger though, you know, and he didn't have a lot. But he, you feel me? I didn't know. You know, somebody come in your life, you don't know. So I can say, I got a college degree. I graduated from this school. I did this. People tell you lies, you know. He can't really do too much for me. He took care of himself though, but he couldn't take care of me and him. You feel me? He couldn't fit all our
How long?
he couldn't fit all our bills.
This show is to be over.
Yeah.
He couldn't fit all our bills. I just feel like it's girls that will like, you know, cover for their nigga or pay the tab for their nigga if they really like him, you know?
But for a certain time limit though, they definitely on the time
Yeah,
clock.
bitch, you on a time limit. A bitch about to be paying your tab for
That's what I'm
years.
saying. Women, they don't have to go through that. As long as you stay feminine and nice
Could y'all show
and
teeth?
pretty.
Could y'all show teeth? This show off the hood.
Yeah,
Show
yeah,
teeth,
yeah,
y'all.
yeah.
Please show teeth.
So you gotta go. Hey, move out.
I'm done.
Hey,
Teeth was fucking sleep, y'all.
He made that.
Teeth too much, y'all. He too much. Come get on the camera. See on the camera.
Podcast episode 79.
He good.
My producer gonna put it in. We got Money Missionary.
Yeah.
We type
Money
of-
Mission. I'm coming back. I'm coming
You
back
are?
with my girls. Yeah.
All right.
We gonna
That's
talk
what
big
I'm waiting
shit.
for. That's what I'm waiting for.
We got a lot more questions. We got spicier questions, but we want to keep it clean because you should you here. We needed. We gonna make it spicy.
Yeah, we gonna make it spicy. But it was a good show. I had fun. But girls rule the world. Y'all want to know?
Yeah, they do,
Girls
they
rule
do.
the world. I love the girls.
You already
Girls
know.
rule the world.
Me and Money Mission love the ladies. Shout out to all the ladies across the world.
Yeah.
You could be anywhere in the world, but you here with me, Money Mission, and Moolah.
Yeah, Tiki.
You already know. Listen, episode 79, World Takes Podcast. We in here. We out of here. You already know. Shout out Money Mission. Tap in. MoneyMissionClothing.com. Tap in. World_takes on Instagram. Tap in. World Takes Podcast on YouTube. We out of here. You know?
Wanna drop your drops? Drop your.
So my personal page is money_mission. Money is spelled MONEI_mission is my personal page. My business page is Money Mission Clothing, spelled MONEY Mission Clothing. And my Facebook, Money Mission Clothing, website, moneymissionclothing.com.
You got Twitter? You fucking Twitter?
I don't have a Twitter. I should get Twitter, right? And I had a TikTok too, Money Mission
Educated
Clothing
sister, you
TikTok.
probably enjoy it. It's informative.
But this was really a good show. I'll definitely be back.
It was an honor and a pleasure to have you here. We want to have you here for our new late night show that's coming up. We're going to have your friends here. It's World Takes Podcast. It's Big Moolah. It's B-Baby. We out of here, y'all.
You gonna stop everything?
Rap over.